Nasruddin went on a pilgrimage to Mecca. To reach the holy city of Mecca, he needed to pass through Medina. After a few days of journey through the deserts, he reached the Medina. While roaming on the streets, he got interested in shopping. So he went to the mall to buy some clothes. He found the clothes in a particular shop very attractive, so he stopped by that shop. At that moment, he saw a man next to him buying a good set of dresses. He was looking great in his expensive outfits. Mullah was admiring the outfits of the man. Mullah was very eager to know who the person was. Hey, can you tell me who is the person standing in that corner with a white royal coat?
There is a rich man in this town. His name is Pasha. This man is his servant.
His servant? Mullah gave a disappointed look. He looked upwards. Oh God, I have come on a pilgrimage. Look at Pasha's servant and look at your servant. The shopkeeper started laughing, hearing Mullah's words. Well, show me some trousers. The man showed some trousers. First, Nasruddin tested some trousers. He didn't like the trousers and he gave them back to the shopkeeper. Then he tried a robe which had the same price as the trousers. This robe is fine, let me take this. He climbed on the donkey to ride home.
Sir, you didn't pay for the robe.
But I gave you the trousers instead of the robe, isn't it? The shopkeeper was annoyed.
Yes, but you didn't pay for the trousers either.
But I didn't buy the trousers. I'm not so stupid to pay for something which I never bought. The shopkeeper and his assistant did not have an answer for Mullah. Before they could respond, Mullah moved away with a shirt. Mullah left the shop and prepared for his journey. Since he had to travel a long distance, he packed everything he needed. During the many days of travel, he spent his nights on safe tents. At the end of his journey, he reached Mecca. He admired the beauty of the Mecca before entering the mosque. There were lots of tourist pilgrims from all over the world to see the beautiful mosque. When Mullah was admiring the beauty of the mosque, a rather confused-looking tourist approached him.
Excuse me, sir, you look like a native of these parts. Can you tell me something about this mosque? It looks very old and important, but I've lost my guidebook.
Mullah Nasruddin felt very proud, but he did not know anything. This is indeed a very old and special mosque. It was built by Alexander the Great to commemorate his conquest of Arabia.
What? But how can that be? I'm sure that Alexander was a Greek or something, not a Muslim, wasn't he?
In fact, Alexander was so impressed at his good fortune in war that he converted to Islam in order to show his gratitude to God. Oh wow, that sounds great. Hey, but surely there was no such thing as Islam in Alexander's time? An excellent point. It is truly gratifying to meet an Englishman who understands our history so well. It is a little confusing, that's why. As a matter of fact, he was so overwhelmed by the generosity God had shown him that as soon as the war was over, he began a new religion. The tourist looked at the mosque with new respect. Mullah Nasruddin tried to slip quietly into the passing crowd.
Sir, but was it the founder of Islam named Muhammad? I mean, that's what it said in the newspaper. At least I'm sure it wasn't Alexander.
I was just getting to that.
What is that?
Alexander felt that he could properly dedicate himself to his new life as a prophet only by adopting a new identity. So, he gave up his old name for the rest of his life and called himself Muhammad.
Really? That's amazing. But I thought that Alexander the Great lived a long time before Muhammad. Is that right?
Certainly not. You're thinking of a different Alexander the Great. I'm talking about the one named Muhammad. The tourist looked highly confused. After a few minutes, the tourist understood everything, but he could not stop appreciating Mullah's intelligence. He started laughing loudly, and Mullah too joined him.